Match play began at the 117th Rhode Island Amateur at Wanamatonomy with the round of 32. Medalist and former champ Brad Valois on a mission even when the ball didn't always cooperate.
You got to build confidence as the week progresses. It's a long week. I got one this morning. Every win is just a confidence builder for me, so I'm very excited to get the first one out of the way. We had a great match.
Valois won in the morning over John Baldwin 3-2, and then Mason Gilman in the afternoon 4-2 to reach the quarterfinals.
I've had such a bad run in this the last 10 years or so. There's all sorts of different types of pressures for me. So this is just another one for me, and I haven't really thought about it.
Next up, Kevin Blazer in those quarters. Brian O'Leary, who has caddied for the former champion's son, Andrew O'Leary, the last number of years in this tourney, and he won his round of 32 match.
Match play is always hard, and you got to kind of keep your head in place and just play one hole at a time, not get ahead of yourself. So I was kind of happy the way I played my back nine. I just kind of focused on each shot.
And what do your son think about this run?
He just told me to just play one hole at a time and, swing nice and smooth.
Leary family tradition, got to keep it up, right?
Yeah, I'll try. Try.
But he was eliminated in the Sweet 16 by Nick Hedden. Former champ Bill Forcier battled good friend Tyler Cook in the round of 32.
Funny enough, I've played Tyler many times. He's a member at my home course. Always a good match. We played in the finals of the club championship just 2 years ago, I think. So I've played a lot of matches against Tyler, so always a good win to get a one-up against him.
Forcier advancing 5-3, and later in the afternoon 6-5 to get to the quarterfinals where he will meet Hedden. On the other side of the bracket, Cameron Moniz knocked off former champ Jamie Lukowitz 1-up, but he would fall in the round of 16 to Jansen Vargas. Vargas barely survived former champ Paul Quigley. The 77-year-old Quigley nearly forced extra holes, but the putt on 18 just missed.
A little disappointing, but yeah, this is 4 days in a row of playing for me, so I'm over golfed. It was a good match. I just didn't make the putts, and it normally always comes down to that.
Vargas will take on Zachary Kovat in the quarters. Third seed and defending champion Bobby Leopold had a battle with former champ George Peary. The good doctor birdieing the first 2 holes, 1 from the sand. But Leopold was able to survive a test, 3-2 from his future self.
Tough. George is the last person I want to play. He's, we've become good friends, and he's a hell of a competitor. Kind of reminds me of, myself probably in 30 years or whatever. So.
But in the quarters, young Max Jackson would eliminate Leopold on the 20th hole, so no repeat champion. Jackson will take on Michael Hamilton in the Thursday quarterfinals. For all your scores and pairings, make sure you visit rigalinks.org. I'm Don Coyne reporting.